Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Insider channel. I hope everyone is safe and sound and sheltering in place and following all of the good quarantine measures put in place due to the coronavirus. We're here with another cryptocurrency video. We will explore some price action and look at a few stories that are out there in crypto news media. Before we do that, if you're a new viewer to the channel, we do donate for each new subscriber to the channel to @GoodXRP. We send a little bit of XRP for each new subscriber. They break that donation down and send it off to those 9 Twitter handles you see there, and they're all good charities. Homes for Veterans, St. Jude's is in there, dog rescues, homeless veterans, educational materials for kids, clean water, all that good stuff can be helped along just by you clicking the subscribe button. Also, before we get into it here, I'd like to say the usual disclaimer crap that every YouTube channel says. I'm not a financial advisor or a certified financial planner or registered investment advisor. I am somebody that has worked in the fintech space for 17 years with a lot of Fortune 500 banking clients, FIs, we call them in the business, financial institutions. A lot of them are Ripple partners, a lot of them aren't Ripple partners, but I try to get my head around where they're at least overreachingly, their overall goals, and support them in meeting those goals. So, I'm not somebody that was delivering pizzas and decided to make a YouTube channel. Not that there's anything wrong with delivering pizza. I mean, I love a good pizza. Who doesn't? We'll go to live coin watch. Let's see here. The market is still volatile, as we said we thought it would be. It's going up depending on when you refresh live coin watch. It'll either be up a little bit or down a little bit. XRP did lose against that 15-cent mark that it likes so much, and we're down to now 14.5 cents. Bitcoin dominance is still relatively stable at 65%, so all this stuff is still dependent on what does Bitcoin do. If the market crashes enough, I don't think money is going to come back into the market the same way it left, meaning that I think, once it crashes far enough, I think alts are going to start looking good to people, especially at the low prices that they can get in at, and I think that could have some downward pressure on that Bitcoin dominance. But Bitcoin has, recovered a little bit, 5,200, 5,300. I know it was down a lot less than that. Hopefully, as things begin to stabilize with this virus, and once 12 people that have gotten over it and aren't dead, there's going to be a lot less fear and panic out there. It's just going to be like another viral pneumonia or something like that. The same sort of restrictions are going to apply. Don't spread it to anyone. Try to stay home and self-isolate if you think you were exposed or could have it. But there will be more news coming out about this coronavirus every day, and as we see the numbers ebb and flow, I think it's going to affect not just the crypto market, but the traditional markets as well. Chainlink did hit 191 at some point. It is now down to $1.87. So it's, there's fluctuation in the prices. I think a lot of it's just going to depend on the moment we look at it. But we're not seeing any major price action. HBAR down 5% from yesterday, up 0.1%. This may change a little bit. They have some news we're going to talk about in a moment. Let's look at the XRP price analysis from Coinalyze. So we've got some, in the past 5 minutes, we've got some green indicators. That's going to help us. Hopefully there's some buying pressure out there. I think a lot of the big money, a lot of the whale money is waiting for a more drastic drop before they come into at least the XRP market, because we've had around 15 cents for a while now, and as it stays there, people that were going to buy at 15 cents have already bought, and I think a lot of people probably have their eyes now on 10 cents or 9 cents or 8 cents or something like that. But we'll see what happens. A lot of people are speculating that all these Americans are going to get checks and they're going to run out and buy cryptocurrency. Folks, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry, not everybody is going to buy XRP with their $1,000 check or whatever. I mean, some of you probably will, I would expect, but certainly all Americans, most Americans wouldn't even know what XRP was if you told them. So. And they have short-term, or they have other obligations that they probably earmarked that check for if that check materializes. This first article, fxstreet.com from Tanya Abrasamova. Ripple price analysis: XRP USD pair fails at 15 cents. Peter Brandt pinned a price level for buying XRP, and this was the interesting part of this story to me. So I'm not going to read everything to you, because you can see the prices for yourself just by going into whatever exchange you use to buy. A legendary trader, Peter Brandt, believes that the pair won't stop falling anytime soon. Replying to the question from one of his Twitter followers from Vietnam, he recommended buying the coin when it hits 0.00826 cents, so under a penny. The price seems quite random, as the analyst did not provide any explanations or facts to support his view. However, it reflects his general bearish attitude during this coin. Notably, it's not the first time Brandt comes up with bearish forecasts. At the end of February, he spotted a head and shoulders pattern on the XEP chart and said that the coin may crash to 20 cents if the neckline was broken. XRP hit this level on March 8th. So he's bearish, saying that he believes it'll get down to 8 cents, or actually below 1 penny, 0.00826 dollars, so not even a penny. If that happens, I'll be buying more, because I don't care what level you bought at. If it gets under a penny, buy more of it, because that will lower your buy-in. Even if you bought at $3.80, if you bought $600 worth, buy another $600 worth at 0.00826 cents. In my opinion, I'm not telling you to do that, but it will just lower your buy-in to a level that's not $3.81, and you'll be in a better position if there is any type of gain. That's just how I would do it, but however you would do it is dependent on what you get from your own research and your financial advisors. This next story from prnewswire.com, and I've seen it a few places around the web. Wipro, I guess, joins Hedera Governing Council to provide decentralized governance model for blockchain. And this is from today, right? March 18th. Hedera Hashgraph, an enterprise-grade distributed ledger platform, today announced that Wipro Limited, and it is an NYSE listee, a leading global information technology, consulting, and business process services company, has joined the Hedera Governing Council. Well, this is HBAR we're talking about. The council, designed to be the most decentralized governance model for a public ledger, will include 39 enterprises from a diverse array of industries and geographies. Let me tell you who some of those 39 enterprises are. One is Google. The other is Boeing, the plane maker, and they probably have a lot of defense contracts. Another one is FIS Global, a huge, monstrous behemoth in the financial industry. You've never opened an account, logged into your bank account online. You've never processed a payment. You've never written a check. You've never applied for a loan. Where some part of the process didn't touch a server of FIS Global's, most likely. I think pretty much 1 out of every 3 payments in the country, or credit card payments anyways, hits an FIS Global server. So they're a huge financial institution, and they've acquired WorldPay recently for $35 billion. There are a lot of powerhouses behind HBAR. So if you have the free money and you're looking for a coin to invest in, I would say do some due diligence on Hedera, Hashgraph, or HBAR. I don't believe in the U.S. they sell it on Coinbase, but once it's listed, that'll probably gain it a bunch in value, if it ever is. But I think they have it at Bittrex, if you have a Bittrex account with their ledger. Also, I heard that the Binance US is going to be launching a Tezos pair, which I would have thought they already had. I don't know if they're going to do staking or not, but so that's some more crypto news that I just happened across in my research. So if you're into Tezos, you may want to check that out. That's pretty much it for today. I'm going to pop up some new videos or some additional videos for you to watch if you want to continue your crypto insider journey. There's my music. I appreciate your viewership. Remember, like, subscribe. We will donate to charity on your behalf, and I will see you tomorrow.